Okay, so we're back. I'm back. I said that like I was in front of a studio audience. Anyway. Okay, this piece of steak has some good caramelization on it. So what I'm going to do is transfer this to my baking dish, and say good color. You want to look at that. It's not burnt, so don't think it is, but it's not cooked all the way through either. So I'm going to turn that down because I'm going to add some more. And so what I'm going to do is I already got my toaster oven preset, and I'm going to put this in. Okay, it went down. It took 20 minutes. I'm going to put this in right in. Since I've done it in olive oil, I don't have to pre-treat the pan with oil. Not pre-treat it, but, kind of put some oil on there. So I'm going to take this off the heat for a second. Well, actually, I'm not, because I got some other pieces to cook for lunch tomorrow. But I'm going to do these slow. They're not going to sear because I'm actually going to cook these in there. And like I said, depending on how much you have, you can always use it for, tomorrow's dinner or tomorrow's lunch, however you want to do it. I am going to add a little bit more oil to this. But as you can see, I turned down the heat. But I'm actually going to cook this on the stove top. So again, like I said, olive oil, it doesn't get as hot as canola oil or traditional vegetable oil. So let me get this plate out the way. And like I was showing you that cheese I had at first, all I did was literally just cut them up. Hey, cheese is cheese. It's not shredded. Normally I would like to have shredded cheese, but I just done it myself. And here you go. And that is for the potatoes. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get these potatoes going. What I want to do is drain the water off. You want to leave just a little bit. So I got the water drained off. Man, I'm tired. I'm going to grab some butter, and I'm going to use my bacon bits in there. Now, season to your likings. My likings is on potatoes is garlic and onion powder. Normally I would cut up some onion, like I say. If you look at the time, it's kind of late. I shouldn't even be eating this late, but I'm hungry, so it is what it is. And I'm doing this with one hand. Keep that in mind, y'all. Bear with me. So I'm just gonna cut. If you look at the size of your butter, it'll show you how much butter you're cutting, teaspoon by the teaspoon. So I'm going to cut 1.5 teaspoons of butter. Remember, I used 3 honey gold potatoes. We rinse off my hands. Honey gold potatoes. I used 3 honey gold potatoes, so I'm going to put that in there. Like I say, leave just a little bit of water in it, so you have space to kind of, the water won't stick to the bottom of the pan if you leave some water in it. And so what I'm going to do while that's going, and I still have this on a low temperature, I'm just going to mash them up. And like I said, one thing about these honey gold potatoes, they are perfect for, they're good as mashed potatoes, but they make it even better. I'm sorry, they're good for baked potatoes, but they make even better mashed potatoes, in my opinion. What I do, because some people tend to over butter theirs, I put some butter in mine and I add a little olive oil to it. Again, this is a very good olive oil. I won't say the name because they're not paying me, but use what you like. And that kind of adds some creaminess to it, if you will. For some people, I'm pre-diabetic, so I don't cook with a lot of salt. What I'm going to put in is some, about time to turn that pork steaks over. I'm going to put some onion powder. And like I say, do this to your liking. If you don't like onion powder, don't use onion powder. Do it to your liking. But if you try this recipe, it's pretty good. I'm going to put some onion powder. And of course, you got to have garlic. If you don't cook with garlic, something ain't right. So you gotta put some garlic in there. This is a new one, so let me open this up. And get the garlic going. Man, my mouth watering. That's not you be cooking and you hungry and you starting to smell the aroma of everything, it be time to go. Okay, got my garlic open. Now me personally, I'm a garlic lover, so I'm gonna go a little heavy on the garlic on this. Like I said, it's just for me, but if you notice, this combination is pretty good, but if you notice, I didn't put any salt in it. Like I said, I'm pre-diabetic and cooking with Big Breeze. I'm going to be showing it people that have these health issues, you know, salt is not the thing. But I know you say, with all that butter, I ain't need something. But normally, in normal cases, I would have put more butter in there. So I got that going. I'm going to turn it down even lower to this lowest point. If you see, when you see this start buckling up, time to turn it on over. That's not burnt, that's just caramelization from the seasoning on there. So we're gonna let that shit do its thing and get happy. And so now I got these potatoes, got them seasoned. Oh, I gotta add black pepper. Again, season to your liking. But I gotta have black pepper. So in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna add in these cheese. Don't add it all at one time. Don't dump it all in one plate. Just put a few pieces. If you got shredded, it's gonna do better. But it's the same. You're gonna have the same outcome. You're gonna have the same outcome. So I'm putting the cheese in, and I say again, with the cheese, do it to your likings. The unique thing about cooking, and what I personally love about cooking, is it's for you. So if everybody don't like it, they don't have to eat it. If you like it, you eat what you like. And what I want to do is just kind of fold this over. And yeah, it's really hard for me to do this with one hand holding my phone and trying to do this all with one hand. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil because I like the texture that the olive oil gives. But keep that low. And the reason why I didn't add salt is because I'm adding these real bacon bits, whatever brand you like, and anybody that likes bacon. I don't know nobody that don't like bacon. It obviously already has salt in it, so it can be pretty salty. So I'm just going to add some bacon bits, and this is more so for flavor. This is not, just you want to bake like a loaded potato or nothing. This is just for flavor. So I didn't add too much, and it's really good though. So I'm gonna let this go, let this settle. These are done. At this point, you can cut this off. And I got these pork steaks still cooking. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to this, and here in looks like about 15 minutes, those pork steaks should be coming up. See you in a minute.